The Ashlands biome contains three forms of plant life: the fiddleheads, ash vines, and smoke puffs. Ash vines can be farmed, as I'll show you in a moment. The smoke puffs and fiddleheads can't be farmed, so you should mark their location on the map when you collect them. They will respawn after 300 minutes, which is 5 hours. It's always worth checking ruins and dwerger camps if you're searching for these plants, as they spawn here often. Ash vines grow on some of the new ruins in the Ashlands biome. Ruins like this one here are the best to go to, as they will always have ash vines growing. When you collect the vine berries from the ash vines, you collect vineberry clusters and have a chance to collect vineberry seeds too. These are the seeds that we use to grow ash vines and farm vineberries. Whilst you can cultivate soil in the Ashlands biome, nothing will actually grow here because it's too hot. This includes ash vines. Given that they grow here naturally though, I hope that this will be changed in the future. They also can't grow in the mountains or deep north biomes as it's too cold. However, they can be grown in every other biome, but you have to meet 3 conditions. Number 1, they have to be planted in cultivated soil. Number 2, they can't be planted too close together. And number 3, they need something to cling to. This third condition seems to be causing people some issues and confusion, so let's explore that in more detail. The vines must be planted close enough to a wall that they can grow up it, but not too close or they will die. There are many structures that don't count as a wall, and the ash vines will not grow up things like doors, darkwood dividers, or glass initially. They will, however, grow over these things after they have started growing. Ash vines will even grow across air gaps to other build pieces. In fact, once they start growing, it's quite hard to stop them. From my testing so far, it seems that if you build some sort of ledge or lip on your building, then they will not continue to grow past that point. In terms of other things we can put on the walls, it seems like not much actually stops the vines, like banners and item frames and things like that. The vines seem to pretty much just grow around them. Some exceptions to this though, it seems like the wooden beams and wooden shutters and things like that, things that stick out basically, do seem to stop the vines in their tracks. Also the wooden trophy adornments, we can see here that the vines just sort of grow around them but not over the top of them. They don't cover them up or anything, so they still look pretty good. If we get new information on this, or if things change as the public test branch goes, then I'll pin a comment to this video with all the latest information. You can destroy the ash vines with an axe or just by destroying the build piece behind them. Currently there are some exceptions to this. These may change for the Ashlands full release, but at the moment ash vines will start to grow up things like ashwood windows, ashwood dividers, stake walls but not diverger stake walls, and so on. When all 3 conditions are met, the vine berries grow fairly quickly initially and then take longer to regrow. If they're the same as other crops in Valheim, which we can assume they will be, then this will take over an hour. For a full Ashlands guide, click the video on screen now and subscribe to see more Valheim content.